what we want to know is when I created this EMP table, I had employee ID, EMP name, and DEPT. And when I saw the data there, I had 1A, AAA, and sales. Okay, but then I can also insert other values there, right? Let's do that.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah,
Did you start recording?
yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Mm. It has given me a pop-up. Okay, so now here, since we are entering the department also, I have taken this into consideration. And now let's fire the insert statement. So we have EMP ID, which is now 2B. Let me give it like this way. And then the name is BBB. And the department is S. I can write sales department. Okay, so here if I go and check the data, I get this. Then I go and I insert one more record. So I give here 3C and I give CCC and I say accounts, account department. Then I insert one more record where I say 4D and it is DDD, and there I say ACCT DEPT. Okay, now this is what are the values that are present. Let me commit them. Okay, now you tell me basically who would I ask? Just 1 minute. Now I want Mahesh to answer me that Mahesh, are you there in the class? First of all, Mahesh is not there. So if you all are going to miss the concepts like this way, how will you understand? Then the second person whom I would question is Shashank. Shashank Anjikar. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. So Shashank, please can you answer me that when I am saving this data now in this format, what is the concern?
Yes, I'm not getting your point exactly, ma'am. Means
I am saving this data. I have put a primary key constraint, so it has to be a unique thing, correct? So if I go
yes,
and
yes,
check the constraints, my employee ID should be unique. So I followed it, correct?
yes.
So here I have unique. I have the names here. But now these are the departments. So looking at the data, what do you feel that is the data getting correctly stored?
Yes, ma'am. It is getting correctly stored
Okay,
because
according to you. Mhm.
every time we need a AMP ID as a means unique in nature. So right now it's present uniquely as a 1A, 2A, 2B, 2, 3C, and 4D. So that's
Okay.
the
What about the name? Is it stored correctly?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the department?
Same goes with departmental.
It is correct. Okay. So this is Shashank's opinion. How many of you all agree with Shashank that it is correctly stored?
No, ma'am.
Why, Rutvik? Why it is not stored correctly?
Data is stored correctly, but it is as per the user perspective. As per the data
Hmm.
DB perspective, it is not stored correctly because the department sales DPT and department sales represents the same department. So
Yes.
we
Hmm.
want the validation where specific keywords, specific departments can be stored in the database.
And Rutvik, thanks. Excellent explanation. But do you feel me writing what you say? literal or like now I wrote your sales department. Is it a fair thing, or should I give a ID over there where the department will have its own identity? What's your
Uh,
take?
my take is ID. We can create another table where ID and department name will be stored, and
Mm,
in this table we can store the department ID,
yes.
which is unique
So why?
for every
Very
department.
good. Very good. So Vaishali, Shrikant, Rahul, Jay, Shashank, did you all understand what Rutvik said?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're merely storing the name of the department is creating an redundancy or an ambiguity when the department is getting stored with respect to an employee. But we know that there will be several employees that will be working in a one department. So the best way to represent the department is store the department details in a different table. Now here, for your ease of understanding, I have given department ID and department name, but it would have multiple fields like you can see in this table, like the department number, department name, and the location. Where is that department situated, or which is the headquarters of that department? Okay, so let me not go to that table, but we'll go to the DPT table. Now here we have the department ID and the department name. If I go and check the data, here I have the numerical representation or a ID representation. Need not be numerical, but in this case it is numerical. So here we have a ID representation for sales. So now tell me, if I have to, this is my EMP table. Let me pin the department also. In EMP table, if I have to update the department of 1A and 2B as sales, what should be the department ID for both of them, Vaishali?
Can you repeat the question?
If I want to tag 1A and 2B employee to the sales department, now if I have to refer to my DPT table, which is the ID that is for sales? Anyone else want to try? I can't hear you, Vaishali.
Confused.
Vaishali's voice is cracking. Is that for me or for others also?
No, I'm confused.
Yes,
Hello?
voice is cracking. Voice is cracking.
Yeah, your voice is breaking, Vaishali. Okay, let me ask this question to Shubham. Shubham, what do you feel? What should be the ID that should get populated for those two employees which are working in the sales department? Shubham,
Yeah, ma'am.
what is the ID? Did you understand the question?
No, ma'am. Actually, I have joined right now because today I joined late.
Okay, let me ask this to Akshay.
Yes, ma'am.
बोलिए अक्षय.
Mm. Repeat one type question, ma'am. Repeat the question.
Guys, you all need to pay attention. I've repeated the question.